Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the DePaul versus Creighton college basketball matchup on Wednesday, January 22nd, 2020. PickDawgz.com is our website. We've got free picks in every game every day, so be sure to stop by the website and check those all out. And of course, on YouTube, I do more free pick videos than anyone, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. But let's get to this one between DePaul and Creighton, and another Big East monster matchup. Creighton 14-5 on the season. DePaul 13-5 on the season. Every game in the Big East seems to be a great game between two really good teams. This one, no exception. And I tell you, DePaul, we've been waiting for them to fold. Well, I haven't been waiting for them, but it seems like a lot of people have been waiting for them to fold. And just when you're ready for them to fold, and they had lost 4 games in a row, they go out and beat Butler soundly, 79-66 last time out. As a 4-point home dog, they beat Butler by 13. So, there you have it. DePaul certainly has it left. They had lost at Villanova, at St. John's, at home to Providence, at home to Seton Hall. Not a slouch in the bunch there. And of course, they beat local rival Northwestern heading into Big East Conference play. Meanwhile, Creighton, the loss at Butler, lost to Villanova, lost to Georgetown, win at Xavier, which is super impressive because that is a tough place to win on the road, and then a win over Providence, 78-74. They didn't cover in that game. The Friars have been just rock solid, against every level of competition so far. So no shame in not covering, and of course, congrats on the win for the Blue Jays. Just to get the win against Providence in that game, certainly no small feat. But I think in this game, I think anything can happen from both these teams. I've said it a number of times, and if you haven't seen my videos, I'll say it again. This is one of the best Creighton teams I've seen, not because they can score so well, but because they play defense a lot better than some of these other Creighton teams that we've seen. And when you score that many points, it doesn't take a ton of defense. So it's not like they have the lockdown Virginia defense or something, but they have a very good defense. And it's good enough that when you score that many points, you can win a lot of games that maybe they wouldn't have won in other years. Meanwhile, DePaul, this is a team that kind of has come out of nowhere after, really since the 70s was the last time I can remember DePaul being any good. So, we're still getting a lot of value, you have to figure, on the Blue Demons because, not a lot of people respecting what they're doing. Kind of like Rutgers, right? Where Rutgers has kind of come out of nowhere and they've covered, 10 in a row at this point. So I just think that, with DePaul and just a 1-point spread in this game, it's tough to ignore that they're getting this much respect in this game. So it's tough for me because it's like I would normally think that, it comes out that Creighton is the better team and should cover here, but because of that 1-point spread, it kind of scares me off of it. But I do think we do have a play here, and I think the play is just the over. I think both these teams can score. I think we will see a little bit of a track meet. I think, like I said, Creighton is playing a little bit better defense, but a little bit better doesn't mean that, DePaul's not going to put up a zillion points. Total set at 145.5. Let's go over DePaul Creighton, and that's going to be my free pick. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all of our free picks at PickDawgz.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and join us on the live show at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I give out tons of free picks on that show, so be sure to join us and subscribe.